Alright. So, hey there. This is my first live video, and we're doing... Wait a second, hang on. Ah, shit.
We're doing Component 2.
Yeah, we're, basically running this PlayStation game through my PS3.
Yes.
And this is...
Who are we?
A PS1 down... Oh, yes, that's right. I'm Lobst.
I'm Phenwah.
And I'm Demo.
And, this is Sony Computer Entertainment America, as well as Universal, those bastards. God damn it. Those jerks. I don't know a good license.
Oh, Insomniac Games, makers of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and DJ Hero 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Look at it's this dragon. This already looks better than that one we played last time.
Yeah, this is a whimsical mascot. This is Sony's answer to Mario, that's what it is.
Man, memory cards.
How about a new game right over here?
Can you increase your volume a little bit?
Increase my volume?
The TV's volume.
Doing this right now.
In the world of dragons, there is one dragonfly.
Okay, rolling.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
It's been peaceful here in the
Is that Ignitus?
Yes.
Really?
No, there's no Ignitus in this game.
Now have 12,000 treasure.
I was gonna say, he looks a lot less derpy here.
Is that Spyro?
Spyro's in the background.
Is that Spyro's dad?
Now I understand he's found a magic spell
It's a
to
world of
turn
dragons.
gems into warriors.
They're all Spyro's dad. How about that?
Question. Nasty
Who's the mom?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it.
Blech.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's what you get.
Looks like
They've been turned into these collectible trinkets. See if you can collect them all.
So that's the game's
Hooray.
intro.
Look at how short that was.
That's the entire introduction. That is the entire, and now the adventure begins. It's the old beginning.
From Insomniac, the creators of Resistance on PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, comes Spyro the Dragon.
And now I could basically just run around and run into these green guys over here.
No, wait.
And explore.
So is this like...
This game has exploration in it.
Yeah, that's right. And jumping too.
Is Spyro pre-Resistance, pre-Ratchet? What's the context
Yes.
here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, it's pre-Resistance, pre-Ratchet.
And then Ratchet is post-Spyro, pre-Resistance?
I can't remember what
Yes.
Insomniac did before this. It was like some shooter game. I can't remember.
And then Resistance was postmodern, pre-pop art.
Let me make sure I didn't leave any. Wait, I don't have any camera control here. Is it one of these shoulder buttons? Check this out. No, that makes it roll. Hang on, wait.
Artisans.
Yeah, Artisans is like, this is the world of Artisans, and that's like, oh, it's the L2 and R2 buttons. Okay. I would consult a physical manual, but again, I don't really have that. I will for the Eternal Night, however. So that's something to look forward to.
This game is like a breath of fresh air.
Yep.
Look at the colors. Look at the fun.
So it's so like whimsical. Look at.
So this is basically a Croc knockoff, right? Is that what we're seeing here?
Yes, exactly.
Oh god, I played through Croc.
I played through Croc 2. I mean, Croc the original, not Croc 2 the game.
I played through Croc too.
This game's equivalent of stars, or jiggies, or whatever, is dragons who have names.
Like Cinder.
Where's Nasty Nork?
Also, why is Spyro the only, like, quadruped in a world of biped dragons?
You have much to learn.
It's because he hasn't learned how to walk on 2 feet yet.
Following you is doing.
Well, I guess, like, these dragons are they're all built like they're quads, and they're just walking on their hind legs.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward.
That guy just told me to look at sparks. I believe I covered this in the Let's Play commentary. Yeah. So, hey, it's a very nice and intuitive way, instead of popping up a...
Life bar.
Yeah.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
So, you're just undoing this thing that just happened, and then the game ends.
What about Nasty Nork?
You saved the day.
I'm going after him.
Find
Well,
dragons
you have to do
first.
this across the entire world of dragons. That's the thing. So, Spyro's got a big job
Gary
to do.
Oldman.
And also,
No Elijah Wood.
these dragon pedestals, they also double as save points. So you could save the game or replay the dragon or continue.
Why would you want to replay that?
Because
That's
it's,
that stunning intro.
it's game audio. It's and yeah, that's another thing that this game has. It's collecting, which is something that I really like, and I realize that a lot of people don't. But yeah, collecting in platformers.
It also has soundtrack by that one guy.
I think Argus is the name of an NES
Through a
game.
portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of
This
the
guy's
other
fat.
artisan lands.
A lot of dragons are fat.
Hey,
What? No, it's true.
Oh,
Okay.
get the sheep. I forgot.
Oh.
Hey, there weren't any sheep in in A New Beginning, were there?
Nope.
so what's
There are in Skylanders though.
so what's the ratio of actual
good.
polygonal models to 2D sprites? Comparing this to say Mario
this?
64.
Oh,
'Cause I'm thinking about the
I'm pretty
trees.
sure everything is polygonal. I think this was the first free-roaming 3D platformer, like the first real one for PlayStation 1.
You're sure Croc doesn't predate this?
No, Croc isn't free roaming.
Well,
Croc's
Crash
Croc's
Bandicoot.
environments are
Croc-
like they're way too small.
Crash Bandicoot is the complete opposite of free roaming.
Yeah, it's
I never
It's
owned a
very
PlayStation.
and yeah, there's
It's like walk a straight line and jump over this rock, perhaps a turtle.
there's portal technology in this. Oh man, it's portal into a different skybox.
Can we portal into a different skybox right now?
Guys, it's Prey. Come on.
Yeah. No. This is the original progenitor of portals technology. And then over here, there's a balloonist, like, again, you find it in Skylanders. But hey, that's me getting ahead of myself again.
That's one thing I remember about this game, just headbutting into everything on accident and watching that little animation.
I like how Spyro can just breathe fire because he's a dragon.
You didn't have to unlock the ability to breathe fire.
There wasn't like any cutscene revelation.
You're
About-
a purple dragon, Spyro.
Wait a second, I'm not a dragonfly?
What? I don't look
gosh.
just like Sparks? So who voices Spyro in this?
It's Rocco and the Taco Bell Chihuahua.
It's,
Carlos Alazaqui, I forget how to say his last name,
yeah, I think everybody does.
Into prehistoric glaciers?
but let's just call him Carlos.
Who's voicing Sparks?
Nobody.
He is, it's like, it's some sort of device that buzzes.
Yeah, when he eats something, he goes.
So is A New Beginning the first game that characterizes Sparks?
No, I think there was there was a Spyro game called Enter the Dragonfly, and I imagine that it expanded on the character of Sparks in some way, but I don't know. I haven't played it personally because it received really terrible reviews.
Maybe David Spade was in it.
That would explain why they cast him. God damn it, I suck at this. Well, why they cast him as a character when he is incapable of playing anybody but himself. I'm terrible at this. Let me just float up to this platform here.
Physics.
Okay. And yeah, like these portals to other skyboxes are portals to other worlds. They're like paintings, you see. Except, let me just, oh yeah, that's another thing that Spyro can do, actually. He can glide. Do you remember any gliding in A New Beginning? I guess he does that.
I've been playing
No.
a lot of Batman, so I kind of just remember gliding in general.
Haha. Wait a second, seriously?
Yeah, I'm dating this Let's Play.
I still need to buy that from some certain someone.
Oh yeah, Batman from NES. Batman for NES, I should say.
No.
Okay.
And I think it means Super Batman for Super NES.
I like seeing all these gems. Oh man.
Yeah. I always enjoyed that too. It's like, yeah, look at this collection of things I got that are actually physical.
Can the PS1 actually support that many polygons? That's me.
No.
Me in 1998.
Okay, so I'm reading up on on Enter the Dragonfly here, and it is also not about sparks.
Really?
The
think?
The plot of the game is that some bad guys come and scatter the dragonflies all across the land. And so you have to go collect-a-thon all of them.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
To that area.
Man.
And the cover art for the game is just this uncomfortably close shot of Spyro the Dragon.
Oh, so it's from the Weirback school of camera.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can see up his nose and everything.
Oh, wow. We've
Dragon
already
buggers.
run into new enemies.
Oh, do they have names?
No,
Do they have
not at
bars?
all.
Thank God.
The dragons themselves have names, but that's because they have personalities.
Excuse me, but if they don't have names, then how do you know that each one of them is a new enemy?
How do you know? What if this one had What is that?
Here's the thing that has an interesting trick. He just,
Is that a blue rupee? Is it worth 5 rupees?
Yes, actually. It is worth exactly 5 rupees.
Oh.
This is how you get extra lives, by opening up clamshell chests.
So, a collect-a-thon.
Yes, you collect stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually, never mind. I was going to say something about bath modads, but they're extra lives, and you just saw me collect.
How did he get all the way over there?
What? No. They're all... These are generic dragon models.
Do they all
with
say
generic
something
dragon.
like, again, the audio on this end is a little weak.
They all say very distinct things. Except for a few who just say, like, thank you for releasing me.
I'll open the Watergate for you.
Yeah. Don't come. Don't
There
come.
was
and these are
nothing we
chests.
could do.
That will not open no matter how much I breathe fire on them, so you just ram into them with your dragon head. Oh man. Also, I like the way Spyro looks in this game. Like, he doesn't look... He doesn't have a
Stupid.
giant cranium, and
He doesn't look like
Crazy.
the CG Smurfs movie.
crazy, silly expressions.
that's right.
Yep. That's another thing. And I should probably show off getting hit, because I haven't gotten hit yet. I don't know if you haven't noticed. But, oh no! And now Sparks is no longer golden. What happens? He is still emitting rainbow sprinkles. There we go. And yeah, you just, you get rid of the local fauna. You ram your head into them, or you spray fire on them, and they emit butterflies, which Sparks eats, which refills your life, because Sparks is nice like that. Huh?
In this game, at least.
So,
Yes.
again, just looking at Wikipedia here. Enter the Dragonfly was the first of a second trilogy. No, wait, no, it wasn't.
No. There were only 2 post-Insomniac Spyro games before the Legend of Spyro series began.
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've
The
got
Legend of Spyro Trilogy.
No, there was a DS game.
Well, yeah, I mean, there were GBA and DS games, but they don't really count. Come on.
Developed by
Like Spyro
By
Orange
Amaze Entertainment.
and Crash Purple.
Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy, right?
Yep.
I was vaguely interested. I remember reading previews of that on IGN, because I read IGN in those days.
Man, what's wrong with you back then?
I don't know. I was into a lot of weird stuff then. If you consulted me in the future, you would probably that me would probably say that I was into a lot of weird stuff right now. So,
Man, I smoked a lot of IGN in my day.
oh man, IGN is the sweetest drug. Oh, and there's another mechanic. You have to chase that dude around town. But first, I'm gonna
If the camera lets you.
collect all this stuff. Yeah, the camera's a little weird in some spots, but it's an early 3D platformer. It's forgivable.
Spyro A Hero's Tale is, from what I can tell, the first Spyro game where Sparks has a voice actor associated with him.
Okay.
I can't pronounce his name.
Okay.
Hey, Spyro, we should probably go over here and get this job.
But it also says he voices Sparks in Enter the Dragonfly and Year of the Dragon.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
I actually haven't played the latter 2 Spyro games, or the latter 2 Insomniac Spyro games very much, I should say.
Ripto's ready to add the one with the dragons in it.
Yes,
Thank you.
the one that has dragons. Yeah, thank you for releasing me. Come on. I just
Thank
freed
you
you
for
from a stone
rescuing me.
prison. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so let me see if I can get this guy's dragon egg.
Here, take this. A man with golden eyes said to give it to you.
Okay, now he's probably looped around back here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, another interesting thing about this. I assume it's interesting at least because I remember it. The music for this game was composed by the drummer for the Police.
Sting?
Yeah. No. What? No. Thinking of band leaders of 80s bands who also happen to be drummers, you're probably thinking of Phil Collins. But anyway, I don't know where that guy went.
Phil
so
Collins.
to keep this
Phil
moving.
Collins is like, Phil Collins is at home in Vice City Stories and Tarzan, the video game.
I paid $6,000 to watch In the Air Tonight back in 1984. All right.
That's right.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Okay. So I'm done with the town square for now. Do you want to see any more worlds or what?
Hop through a portal.
Oh, right. If you've already collected the gems from these enemies, then they drop these things, which add up, and if you collect enough of them, you get an extra life.
Do you collect
it's
100
not like
of them?
100. It's not 100. It's like 20 or something like that. So let's see. Stone Hill.
I like this game's hub world.
Yeah, I like it too. Let's see.
It's a cleverly hidden loading screen. You know what doesn't have loading screens? The N64.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I'm just saying you backed the wrong platform.
Disc-based media. We're done with using discs these days.
Disc-based media, more like Dix-based media.
More like disc-based media. I saw what he did there, Frankie.
Ooh.
Can you kill those sheep?
Oh no, there's this web here, but
What?
yeah.
You went down a pipe? Okay, that's... No.
It's not a pipe. It's a well. I said a web.
How did
but it's
that
a well.
dragon get down here? He's too big.
Snap. Same way I got down there, and he apparently couldn't get.
Fell.
He went down there, so he could escape Nasty New York's stonifying spell, but it clearly didn't work.
Nasty New York.
Gavin the dragon.
Oh.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Yep.
When he
Thank you for Spyro.
Is like, and you know what's interesting? Tutorial text here is a reward, and that is never the case in any other game. Okay, so
What's that fairy?
Oh, there's this chest here. I can't open it unless I have a special key. So I need to go around and hopefully find one throughout my travels in this level.
Throughout your Spyro adventures.
I think I'll just I'll dig around this level a little bit, or I'll dig around this level until I'm finished digging around in this level, and then go through a boss, and that'll be that for this video. What do you guys say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's see. All right. Oof.
I like that sound effect.
Yes. I think it's actually designed for you to like it.
It's very bombastic.
Oh. Aster the Dragon. Oh man.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you.
When I was 5 years old, the dragons had wars with other dragons.
I've already collected 10 dragons. Wow.
How do you collect
How many
a dragon?
dragons are there total?
I think there's 100 dragons.
Dragons
collect them
collect
by freeing them.
Oh, does the water kill you?
Spyro doesn't like the water in this one, but he learns how to swim
So what, does the water kill you?
later ones.
Is there
I
an
think so,
invisible
yeah.
wall?
No, there's no invisible wall. You just Oh no! Oh man.
He does that.
Yeah.
He flops around on the water surface a bit, and then the key.
And now I got the secret key. It's awesome because I explored. I went off the beaten path, God, look at how colorful this is. It's so great.
Look at all that blue.
And orange.
I could play this game forever.
Can we get some fire against the blue? I think we need some color contrast here.
Phenwah and I just watched Transformers 3, so that's what that's a reference
I didn't. That's why I'm in a good mood.
No, I'm in a great mood after seeing that movie. That movie just pumps you up from watching robots.
Pumps you up with like terrible
So are
things.
you spending
and,
these
like,
rupees or?
No, you just collect them. You hoard them. You end up spending them in later games.
When it gets to 100, does it loop? Do you get an extra life?
Nope. You just get them. You have them.
So it's
For later.
it's a collectathon. But you're not like collecting them towards any goal. You're just collecting them. It's like, hey, we sprinkled these things throughout the world to see how many of them you can get during your playthrough of The Legend of Spyro.
Sparks is gone,
Hey
by
man,
the way.
they look. They look like candy.
I was hit too many times, so now I have to flame one of these things, and now Sparks is back.
A sheep had eaten him.
Right now. And now the wizard's here. Jesus.
So why is all the enemies trying to attack you?
Because they are all under Nasty Nork's spell.
So why don't you just free them from the spell? You're killing them.
Well,
It's alright. They
flames.
deserve it.
They free them from the spell.
You free them from being alive.
Sparks is. Not Sparks. Spyro is an inexperienced dragon, and he doesn't know how to do this. But these enemies, they're all trying to hurt him, and so he has no choice but to defend himself. He cries a little tear in between each levels.
So this is what it's like when dragons cry.
Well, one time I was playing a haunted Spyro cartridge, and then all the enemies came back and asked, "What have you done?"
Oh man, I want to hear more about this creepypasta of yours.
You bet.
You're not Ben.
Glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid.
These dragons were not meant to walk on their hind legs. They have wide hips and tiny arms. Very wide hips, actually. It's kind of weird.
You know what's amazing?
What are you looking at dragon hips for? What?
You've seen me run around these enclosed areas. And check it out! There's no invisible wall up here. I mean, there is an invisible wall back here.
Oh no!
But it doesn't hurt you. And it's clearly defined by these things over here. But yeah, it's like big and open and it stretches off into the distance.
And there's a treasure to your right.
Yeah, there is. I can get this treasure. Awesome.
They should have done what the GTA games let you do, and just kind of like go forever in one direction, but then when you turn around, you're still like in the same spot.
Wasn't it in Vice City where like if you flew too far, then you would get propelled violently in the opposite direction? Like you'd steal a tank and you turn on the low gravity cheat and then fly away in it.
Yeah, it was definitely Vice City.
But in San Andreas, you could like swim out in one direction forever, and like you turn around and like, oh hey, there's the shore.
Yes. That's excellent. I thought
what is it?
San Andreas had that thing. I just collected a dragon egg, and I can't remember what they do. I think
you have to sit on it until it hatches. Hey, is that tree a 3D tree? Go back.
Yeah, all these things are 3D. Insomniac knows how to render some freaking polygons.
Huh.
3 trees.
Can you climb it?
So great. No, you can't. Spyro is a quadruped. He can't do that stuff.
Bears are quadrupeds.
Martins
Bears
are
can climb trees.
quadrupeds.
Yeah.
He has wings. He should be able to climb up anything.
We just finished watching the quick look for connectables now with bears. So
we did not actually do that.
All right, sure. Okay, collecting some more gems. Oh, wait a second. I picked up a key earlier. I should probably do something with that.
Probably.
Let me just explore this little thing over here. Collect more gems. I love it. I love picking stuff up and adding it to my inventory, even if it doesn't do anything with these gems. Spyro doesn't need a reason to collect gems. He's a dragon. Dragons collect stuff and keep it in their caves and guard it with fire breath. That's the reason people like dragons. All right, here we go.
I don't like dragons.
I like dragons. Phenwah, do you like dragons?
I like dragons.
Majority. Frankie has been overruled, and guess what? You get more gems. Yes.
But you don't even get a lot. You get like 10.
It's like I have 100% of this game multiple times. So those gems. Even a small quantity of gems is very valuable to me. Alright. And all these gems are in such nice locations. Oh, hey, here's another one.
How many dragons have you collected so far?
It'll show me after this is done. I think it's 11?
That could be useful.
How many dragons have you eaten today,
This makes it
Spyro?
12.
You ever run into trouble, Spyro?
Yeah! I was right. Okay. Oh. This...
I like all the bouncing numbers.
Yeah. Those numbers are also polygonal. Yeah.
Just in case you don't know what the value of these are.
Come on. Oh, yep. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Almost got it. Alright. Coming soon to Soul Calibur 5, Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah. It's the perfect crossover. Spyro's hot these days. Oh, man.
Oh.
Alright, so I think I'm done here. Like, is there anything else? I guess I freed a bunch of dragons and got a bunch of gems. But I was too
Return
busy
home.
having so much fun. There are 10 gems left, because there's always a round number. But anyway... Fry these jerks! And also collect this thing. Whatever it is.
Fry the jerks. Eat the sheep.
Can I go into this? Yes, I can! Awesome. It's toasty.
Toasty. Mortal Kombat crossover.
I didn't find any treasure. It makes me sad. Huh.
You get no treasure. No treasure at all.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Can you fall off?
Let's do it. Oh no!
Alright. And then you violently drown.
I lost a life
Yeah,
for
but
that.
what happens when you run out of
Hooray.
lives?
Die.
I don't want to find
Is there
out.
a save
but you,
system?
well, yeah, of course. Absolutely. This is... They would not make...
When you run a...
outside of Doug Maple, they would probably not make a platformer like this that does not use memory cards in some way.
When you run out of lives, you're given a game over screen where Spyro is strapped to a table and a buzzsaw is slowly descending upon his chest
Oh,
as
shit!
the numbers count down.
Oh no, I'm descending into lava!
Are you fighting the
There-
mole men
you
from the new game?
The
The thing with the hat?
No. They're called Manware Smalls. Excuse me.
Racist.
Yeah. And they have lovely French accents, even though France is not a region that exists, but apparently Kansas is.
I like that attack that they have.
Yeah, they just,
It's kind of like belly flop on you.
yeah, it's awesome. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yes, there we go. You just spray
Wizards.
fire like mad at these guys, and it works. Alright, come on. Oh, there's a dragon there. First, I have to collect these gems.
Hey, this game's kind of like Eco. There are no HUD elements unless you really need them.
Game has pretty good music, guys. I don't know if you're noticing this. Okay, come on.
You're killing everything. What kind of dragon are you?
I wish that you could just hold down circle, which is the fire button, and just have him constantly spewing fire from his mouth, even during cutscenes. Okay.
A very special creature.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious...
God, why are they so big?
Because they're adult dragons, and Spyro is such a little dragon, and he needs to rescue all these guys.
Spyro, this boss has many tricks up
10 years in the future, Spyro is an adult dragon.
Consider this, we've already rescued 13 dragons, and it took an entire game to rescue 4.
Is Phenwah dead?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
When I've got nothing to say, my lips are sealed.
This is a boss.
Does he have a pumpkin head?
Yes, he does.
Does he have
It's
a health
very,
bar?
no, whimsical. And look, he's a sheep! Oh, man! Oh, but I still have to fight him.
Does he have a health bar?
No, he doesn't. His health is communicated to you in a very intuitive way.
Is he going to start flashing red?
There he is. No. His health is communicated by, hey, he's defenseless, and now, hey, he's dead.
Hey, you know what game you should let's play next?
What?
Jersey Devil.
Oh, you got 100 out of 100.
Yeah.
Now,
Jersey Devil? Who would be interested in that? People are interested in the Legend of Spyro. I'll tell you what.
I can't figure out what you're progressing towards. Do you go to every portal, get 100, and then you unlock the end of the game?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you defeat every boss, and the boss allows passage to the next area, and then you have a minimum number of dragons that you have to collect before you can head over to before you can head over to the next boss, and so on and so forth.
So how do you drop a save?
What's this guy saying? Wow, I see you have been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. Whatever.
You might travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you'd like.
Are you ready to go? Stay here. Go to Peacekeepers. Stay here. Stay. All right.
You gotta jump on his head.
Yeah, Spyro's kind of an asshole.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Just
look at how he's smiling.
Doesn't do a thing while in here, and the sky changes.
No, it's blue and orange again.
I'm here now. That's awesome. Okay. So anyway, we
save this dragon and then save it.
Yeah.
How do we drop a save?
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro.
I showed you earlier, but I'll show you right now.
Treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Hey, that's not how cameras work.
All right. Okay. Save game.
Was that canon?
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Was that Sparks?
No, this is the fairy.
Oh.
Sparks does not turn into a woman.
I want that game. Sparks is a tiny lady, like in Hook.
Drown yourself, and we can properly end this video.
All right. Oh no! I'm dead.
Hooray!
Hooray!
And that's the end of this. That's the end of this quick look. I've decided it's a quick look.
A momentary glance.
A momentary glance, as we call it on our website. But,
yes.
That'll be later. Wait, hang on.
Show this to everybody.
Let me put Spyro in a bad situation, and then we can end this.
You're having too much fun with this.
You're trying desperately to end with like you failing at a children's game that I don't think has a fail condition.
No, it totally is a fail condition. I was just shot at by that cannon. Sucks.
You just got blown into small pieces.
All right, that's it. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay.